people them and say, Lord God, they will now bring out the picnic with the ear, so what look how they do to the picnic ear. I'm have to tell them, say, me do something to my picnic. You don't know my picnic, you have to make picnic ear grow. You never ever let the locks of your ear grow. And some picnic grow, when you comb your picnic ear, that is when you are do something to it. So you can't say, oh, men and people get mixed down. Men and people mix them up. When you do all sort of thing with your ear, perm it, worm it, scream it, lean it, team it, all them steaming business where you fry up your ear and all them something. And you're accepted. Black people are steam them ear, fry them ear. And you're accepted in church and in school. But you come in a school and you're going to a workplace with your ear looking just like how nature allow it to be. And them a look at you like you do something terrible and wicked. And for years them a persecute Rasta that way there. Me have brethren to them take back and cut off them lock. Me talk about people, I talk about police. People grab Rasta and take back and cut off them lock because that is the worst thing you can do. This is the cutting edge. You know, the school thing start again and we hear the government with the mouthpiece of the Minister of Education, I say that them going to allow the different hairstyle them in the school them, including locks. Because I remember saying, for years, every time the school I go open, some argument come up about locks in a school, The last one was where them talk about lice and thing, I go be picking them head, so them not allow them with it. I mean, no Rasta, in order for make them pick to go to a certain school, them cut off the picnic locks. No. Here what go on, so no. You see them people that do things halfway, because them say, no, you can't go to school now. If you locks, you can't go to school without something on your head. Most youth go to school with things on them head when them locks. And I know because the school says so. It's just a thing where most youth, Rasta, they don't really like, palaver them locks, in the place them. But apart from that, me want to know if them feel say that's just a school thing with that talk about, or is that thing where them don't accept locks anywhere in a Jamaica. It's one thing to say I got to admit children in a school with the locks, We are pushing further than that, Want to the bank them. Want to the places them where the only time Rasta can go in them places if they have large money or draw out them money. But you now go see them behind the counter. And when I say locks, listen to me I say, when I say locks, I don't mean twisty locks, Because right now, I will leave one twist up them locks to make it look acceptable. I mean, I say, a man can't twist him locks in a film one, but when we are coming to Rasta, bongo, natty, Congo, dreadlocks, them claim, we're going to come forward, we're going to take Congo dreadlocks. And people call it dread, because them feel say terrible, look terrible, so them say what they dread. So them get free of locks. So them call it dreadlocks. And how me know locks? Locks grow according to nature. According to nature. I just nowadays me see some studio neo-Rasta who train them ear to grow a certain way. Yes, that is a fashion. When it reaches it's fashion. You start to train locks. I'm say Rasta now, people who say them are Rasta, start to train them locks too to grow a certain way. The Congo bongo dreadlocks get missing out of the equation. And why may I mention that is, suppose a youth decides say he may go grow him locks like how the Congo locks look. If they may go say something to the youth, if him not have no time, and if them declare to him something, what is the consequence that will be taken against a teacher who discriminate against a Congo bongo dreadlocks? Because that me a defend. Me I defend the Congo Bongo dreadlocks. The one where people look at and say, Lord God, look on him head. Where you go cut off your lock, cut off your ear, you know, see it no look good. And that kind of locks that me I talk about. The locks where men and people scared of fear. Fear, that's why it tells the dreadlocks. The black heart man kind of locks. Warm to when a man who is well versed in a whatsoever profession he is, and him go get a job, and him not have nothing but him have the Congo Bongo dreadlocks a flash, and people say, no sir, me know how to work here. That is discrimination. Because remember them say people must discriminate against people who have HIV, you know. Yeah, people who HIV, you know, pass HIV because you touch somebody certain way, you understand? The bongo, you know, go catch locks or can't do them lice in your head because most Rasta women know wash them locks more than how me see men and people are wash them ear. Yes. So what me I say now? The discrimination go further than school. And you don't know that too. You don't know that the discrimination go further than school. Discrimination go in every government office where you go. Every tax office. Every car, whatsoever office you go. Because them want to see your locks twisty. Because them accept that now, like how the two guys them named Crawford and the other one sit down in a parliament with them locks well twist up. You know, see, it look pretty to them. Because that is how them want to bring us down to fit them level. To come tell us say, we now accept no Congo Bongo, you know. We want to not do it. We want to not fix it. Fix the locks. So you see all a man like Crawford now, film locks get longer now and it twist up. I'm going to have all a young lady that twist it for him a man in time. And a whole heap of rats start to do that now too. You see them on the road, them twist up them here, that's why the man them cannot make this lock looking thing. And you see the girl them and them shorts and them midriff blouse and them ear come weird down, I think so lock them up on. And I really, some ear come from Mexico and from India and China. They make it in a locks and put it on them head to mimic I cultural expression. So it's almost like them diminish it. That whole heap of rat and over because they want to get assimilated into the society. Him not in the Congo Bongo locks again. You know, see it, him tear out the locks. May I tell you, men and people who do not easy. Him tear out the locks to satisfy him workplace. Because I know them now go accept it that way there. Before him be defiant. And what is it? What is the consequence of a man discriminate against you because of your cultural expression? What is the consequence? If you go to a job and I'm going to say, we have a certain way to look in this office, you know, sir. And I'm going to call you sir to Pantapite, you know. We know that you're a Rastafarian, but that ear, because sometimes them don't ever see it, you know, them don't see the thumb, and it look like I just shave up the dip on it, you know, so them assume no, say that's underneath it. Even though some man put all pillowcase in the head top to make it look like him have enough ear, but apart from that, when you look on how the man look on you, when you see you come in front time, you know, it's like a ghost coming front time, you know. Yes. And right away, you know, say, you could have this and that, round PhD, this, that, you could have go, this at school or that at school. Him now go accept you with your ear. That means you can be more qualified than him, you know. You know, you can be more qualified than him. But guess what? Because him sit down on the other side of the desk and I look on you because you stand up. Him now go accept you because he say you have to go get a trim. That is what we call discrimination at its highest level. So, we want to find out if when them say locks can be worn at school without cover it. When the Congo Bongo dreadlocks walk into school without anything on him head as a youth, And a whole heap of locks no grow stringy. Even them used to call them map head. But a whole heap of ear no look like map head. A whole ear look like tree limb. So tree limb stay, it go anywhere. It have a root, but the tree limb go anywhere. Anywhere carry it, go this way it go. Until a man come down and get one scissors, garden scissors, and cut it down and cut it round and shape it up and shape it down and all them something there. And we see man do that now with them locks, like them not understand the identity that is projected by Rastafari. The locks is the most visible. I mean, I tell a man say, yeah, Rasta man, yeah, man with no locks and I'm a Rasta. I mean, I say that, I say. The locks is the most visible expression of Rastafari culture. It is the most visible expression of Rastafari culture, the locks. Me not go challenge nobody to that. Me I say it straight up. Straight up. The most visible expression that you can see of Rasta is the locks. I mean, I say everybody who locks is Rasta, I mean, I say everybody who locks is Rasta. I talk about culturally. It is an expression of Rastafari culture. And we can't diminish it now because men and people decide, say, why you locks? Why, when we say locks, we don't mean that kind of locks, You think them not to that them head? You think them not to that them head? You say, that man that say, muta. Are you going to a certain place? Make me walk, go in a place to rot in without nothing for my head. It's a different mood than that. Hey, watch out, man. We go through some things, Rasta. Can you say, the locks is one thing, Yeah. And also, a man can identify you through your barefoot. Them say, you're a madman through your barefoot. Them say, a madman, that man, you see my walk barefoot. But you know, you see, when you have locks and you walk barefoot, and the ultimate crime that you have committed at Rome, I tell you that, When we come from bush and come down in the town, whole heap away now, the woman them too, with nothing on them head. And them barefoot I go through our coronation market and all them place there. Man to go be a market and all them thing there. It's like nobody know I come near you, Nobody, because all them look by you, it's like, oh my God. I mean, watch out that one there, Jesus Christ, look what the people do our head. I saw them angle away, Yeah, man. What the locks is one, the barefoot is one, but if we put the two of them together, no ambition. And I saw them see it. Me nah give up my culture, my Rastafari way of life. Because so no work where them can put in front of me. So if you can't accept me how me is as a Rasta, I express my culture. Left me alone, me go find somewhere to go through. Which I have been doing it for years. I will find somewhere to go through. And now we get caught up that we are shift from the cultural expression of Rastafari to satisfy some 9-to-5 job where they want to give it. That we will have. Well, I used to work at a telephone company, and the reason why I left telephone company is because I realized I get up 9 o'clock. About 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I go catch bus. For go down a half a tree road when cable and wireless are there, so. And I realized but Rasta keep things all over the place and I can't get for go. Because by the time me go work and come back 5 o'clock, by the time I reach the Rasta thing, it's over. I just left that. My mother said, what you doing? I said, what I do? I can't take the 9-to-5 thing. So I go create something for myself. And I do it for years. I do it. I talk about long before I perform poetry. I talk about long before that. Long before I perform poetry. I'm creating for myself that I can use when I do that door and pay rent and live in a house and buy food and all them something there. Nobody now get me now to go twist up my locks. for satisfy no fashion statement or no job application. My little daughter, when I change to little again, my big daughter, Donga Mantico Bay, when we said I got school, the people them not talk about the sister them went at the school, you know. The people them and said, Lord God, they will not bring out the picnic with I here, so what look what they do to the picnic here. I'm have to tell them, say, me do something to my picnic. I don't know my picnic, I saw me picnic here grow. You never hear about let the locks of your hair grow. And some picnic grow, never. When you comb your picnic here, that is when you are do something to it. So you can't say, oh, men and people get mixed down. Men and people mix them up. Because my little daughter got school. The first dreadlocks for go to Mount Alvernia High School. First, I will make sure say she have her locks just as how it did not grow when she never got school. And she excel in the school. But when we are walk on the road, it's like a crime commit. Look what I do with the picnic head. Me never put a comb in my picnic head yet. Me make it grow. Who can tell me now say me commit a crime against God or against nature? When you do all sort of thing with your ear, perm it, worm it, scream it, leam it, team it, all them steaming business where you fry up your ear and all them something there. And you're accepted. Black people are steam them ear, fry them ear. And you're accepted in church and in school. But you come in a school and you go in a workplace with your ear looking just like how nature allow it to be. And them a look at you like you do something terrible and wicked. Mix up. And mix up. It have no rational logic behind what them do. And for years, them have persecute Rasta. That way there. Me have brethren them take back and cut off them lap. Not talk about people, I'm not talking about police. People grab Rasta and take back and cut off them lap because that is the worst thing you can do. I say it's the worst thing you can do to a youth or to yourself. Because say you're weird, you just not come here. That's the first wickedness you do. To men and people. Yes. The first thing in your mother's house. You can go and talk, you talk and walk, you walk. But make you realize you stop coming here. You're so nasty, you're dirty and she knows you're not so nasty and dirty, you know. But the idea of a lot is almost like a criminal intent. And that is how the system have it. And now them are trying to try to appease you by saying, all right, you know, we're going to allow certain hairstyle in the school. Yes, we're going to allow certain hairstyle in the school. Well, if you know what I say, that is a hairstyle, so be it. But me no say, a whole heap of youth we go to school now go look like Crawford ear. Them ear now go look like Crawford ear at all. And a whole heap of ones cover them ear because of that, knowing that you go to certain places, you better cover your locks. Because to them it's terrible and dreadful. And when you go to Bingy, everybody take off them, every one of the man them take off them thumb or whatever them have on them head. And when you look, you see the Congo, Bongo, I have Bingy, ears are push out of your head, so. And it's sweet, yo, because you know, say, I know you do nothing to it. You know, permit, you know, steam it, you know, fry it and you know, bake it. And me I say this to the rat of them, so be proud of your locks. Just like when I tell black people, say, be proud of them skin. I'm proud of them ear, them black ear. Because that's the biggest problem black women have. Black woman's biggest problem is them ear. You think it was man? No, it was them ears. The ear is the black woman's biggest problem. She don't know what to do with her ear. She have 7 different things to 7 different days for her ear. And that is how them have way. Why the Rasta, one ear, straight through, for the whole of life. 1 year. And that is where we get persecuted for. That is where them get persecuted for. Because we culturally divine. Our manifestation of cultural expression is blatant in the eyes of men and people. But somehow we now can't take it away description of what is well set and well dressed and well groomed. Well, we have somehow we have just stayed away there. And we're going to go through. We're going to go through. No care what them said, we're going to go through. We're going to break down all of them barriers. Just like how we break, the ganja barrier broke down. Now we see part of the last thing I broke down. We see the food thing I broke down. All of them I broke down. We see the reparation thing I broke down. It has come to a few teachers now where we say, yes, Rasta did that say these things long time. And it can make itself known now that it's something just. Until that day, we Africans will fight if it is necessary. I know what people have follow up this Trump thing in America there. The case. Trump no easy, you know, that hey, you know, say the man take a mug shot. Mug shot is where when you go out jail, them take your fingerprint and take a picture of you, about 3 different pictures of you. And them take the mug shot and put on t-shirt, mug, all sort of thing. And make millions are fighting, you know. Now, black people in America now, we may see some black people attack what them say, Trump is now one of us. Now, them identify a prison shot by a white man, one of the worst presidents ever in America. But Trump have a prison shot now. And 2 black people always take prison shot. These niggas is now saying, Trump is one of us. What kind of madness is that? So they must say it's Trump forever, I mean 2004, 2024. They might claim say no, a Trump for them man. They don't have nothing to do with where he might say, in terms of what I'm going to do when he become president. Like him say, I'm going to pardon all of the man them with their prison for this, you know, raid upon the capital. I'm going to pardon them. But the man is like something else. Them lick him up, them pick him up and bounce right back. Them pick him up, them lick him down and bounce right back. Him must about charge, more than 19, 20, 21 charge upon him. Him just get liquid one now, where him did say something to defame a character a woman when they have to pay $5 million for. And him the same thing when him get him found guilty for pay the money. As him come out of the courthouse, him say it again, and the woman sue him again, and the court say yes, him have to pay. And them now use no jury now if we go try no case over because at the same word him use when him did get tried and get charged for $5 million. Now him have to go pay more money now, so tomorrow they must have to decide how much money him have to pay now. But it's amazing how black people in America, because the man take a mugshot, a prison photo, and put it out there, he's now, I mean, all of the ones them who did that try overtake him in the Republican Party, him triple them up. If you add up all of the other people, them popularity with female, them to ever reach, them don't reach nowhere near him. And now him a challenge Biden now in terms of popularity, because him take I guess the Democrats and did feel say the mugshot should be a negative to the people them, but it was not. It works to reverse him because of that mugshot now. Black people identify with it because that's how black people identify themselves with prison. Yeah. Me I tell you, man, what the hell if Donald Trump become president again? Because I claim I'm going to lock up Biden, you know. A revenge I'm going to take it out. He might go lock up Biden, but it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. America is supposed to be this number one first world country, and it has now become the disgrace to the world. A disgrace. What is going on in America is a disgrace to the world, man.